I...
The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
I mean, I ain't even a fucking ashamed of that. I like a woman who can fight back.
For the shrine. Arak and Vayash. Change is upon us. Dawn will come. Strength. Our destiny. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct. Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength. Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. Dawn will come.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Yeah.
Let us proceed.
I didn't care.
Prevail.
Cute.
These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Our path is clear.
Look out! Hybrid! You have my attention. Yes?
I serve my people. Change.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
We shall prevail.
Speak.
Harak and Ice. A key is still missing. Strength in you. We shall prevail. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Explain yourself.
Harak and Vayash.
Yes? The search continues.
Our destiny awaits. I serve my people. Dawn will come. Change is upon us. Strength in you. We shall prevail. Harak and Vayash. Our destiny awaits. We shall prevail. Our path is clear. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis. Your queen.
Shout. Arak and Vayash. Chase.
Speak.
Dawn will. I serve my people.
Explain yourself. I've come this far.
We shall change upon us. Strength in our destiny awaits. Dawn will come.
Speak.
I serve my dawn strength. Change is upon us. Our destiny awaits.
What? Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
Upon us. Harak and Vayash. I see now. The Zelnaga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
I mean, come on. You ain't finding me with this ability shit.
Let's go.
I've played
It
enough
won't be
Dawn of
long
War.
until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
We shall prevail. It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
I serve my people.
Speak.
Shame. We shall prevail. Strength in unity. Our destiny awaits.
Explain yourself.
Dawn, our destiny awaits. I serve. Dawn will come. Strength. Change is upon us. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs.
Make it quick. I am...
Our destiny awaits. I serve my people. Strength. We shall prevail. Harak and Vayash. We shall prevail. Harak and Vayash.
What?
Our path is clear.
Alright, maybe not.
Strength in change is upon us. Our destiny. I serve my people.
What fools you are to attack me!
Shall prevail. Harak and Vaya. Our destiny. Change is upon us. Strength in unity. I serve
What did that
my
do?
people. Strength. Our destiny awaits. We shall prevail. Dawn. This passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid. Strength. Our dawn will come. We shall Harak and Alnar shall serve. I serve my people. Change. Dawn will come.
Our heritage is your future.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Probably if I
They're fighting another
did
construct.
this and not.
Speak.
We shall prevail. Our destiny awaits. A bold plan.
I'm just so used to doing the attack
There can
move.
be no doubt. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar.
Dawn will come. Change is upon us. In unity. Our path is clear. The future. Barak and Vayash. A bold flag.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis. The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose.
Science, bitch!
from Ulnar that the Xel'Naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'Naga.
Okay, so space leviathans.
Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'Naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'Naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The construct's destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us. I serve my... Dawn will come. We shall.
Let's get to that shrine.
Our destiny change is...
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Harak and Vayash. Strength change is upon... I serve my people. Our destiny awaits. We shall prevail. Harak, dawn will come. Strength in unity. Change is upon... I serve Harak and Vayash.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
I serve my people. Harak and Vayash. Our destiny awaits. Change is upon us. Strength in unity. We shall prevail. Dawn will come.
Fasten them unto the infinite abyss.
Our destiny. I serve my... Change is upon us. Strength in unity. Dawn will come.
Come on, just fucking give me the goddamn
Harak
achievement.
and Vayash. I serve my people. Harak and Vayash. Our destiny. Change is upon us. Strength in unity.
Our future is as one in the void.
We shall prevail. I serve my... We shall prevail. Strength in unity. Harak and Vayash. Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul. For Aya.
So waits.
Is ours.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have
Love
a
you.
lot to answer for.
You my sweet alien bitch, I love you.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'Naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'Naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
The Xel'Naga. No.
They're dead, Artanis. Not so easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Hype? How much fucking damage do I need to do that? Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, alright. I suppose it's fine. Am I gonna pull complete a game or fucking complete a game in one sitting twice? I mean, I was pretty much. I guess I just have to leave Kerrigan in the background.
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar. You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
Ooh, look at you.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
I mean, he's just a different clan. He just happens to be evil. But so are you. Yeah. Deploy. I can do that. Maybe. Hey, look, I'm a stupid broadcaster again. Yeah. Let's just go with what we know and love. It's better. At some point we're gonna collect all that. Put all of that into there. Cool. Alright. It's cool to finally have another auxiliary system. Phoenix hasn't said a lot. Ooh, what have you done, Rana?
Rohana! Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
So you're just gonna, be okay with her being evil now?
This Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
You don't
Where
say.
does my prey hide?
disables enemy units and structures. I like that. You can't make me. No, it's just the same cutscene. You'd think they'd be clever, but apparently not.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Okay. Destroy 15 units with psionic storms and Harbinger of Oblivion. Complete the Harbinger of Oblivion mission before Kerrigan loses more than 3 hives. Cool. So fast and psionic. Alright, you got it. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be a bit laid back because I really ain't feeling that energetic broadcaster vibe anymore. Who am I fucking kidding? That never existed. Shut the fuck up, Donzo. It's alright. Let's move the mic a bit. The thing is, I don't drink coffee. You know, I'm one of those weird people who doesn't partake in anything except water and sunlight.
This path will lead your forces toward Tanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne.
Yeah.
But we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
I do drink water out of a mug. Because I have a good story about it.
Is indomitable. Your thoughts are
At some point, when I was living for a few years in a place where people would be like, why are you touching my cup? There's your fingerprints all over it. I'm like, I am not. My cup is somewhere else. So I just switched to mugs, which are porcelain ones, and the fingerprints were still there on their cups, and I was like, man, can't fucking blame me.
My charge, wisdom through effort. We are focused. Your thoughts are clear.
To me, my swarm!
Templar, join us, quickly! Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power
Dumplings.
and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
Where's that? Oh yeah, adepts. We're using
The
adepts
darkness is
now.
approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
The merging is complete.
Yeah. Saw it a bit later.
Shall it my charm, our spirit is in darkness. We are focused once more. Your thoughts are clear.
I didn't. That.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Hierarch, I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Zelnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
Yeah.
Darkness will be repelled.
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
My charge, we shall endure. My light for
Should probably go for
the glory of battle.
cybernetics core.
Our spirit is in. We shall endure. Our focus, my charge. Our power shall serve. Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name! Engaging foe. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I know.
Our pylon is under attack.
Shut up.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces. Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
We stand. Justice be done. Highlight for hire. Warriors, the crystal is secure. Destroy it as soon as possible. Highlight for hire.
Two crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses. We've secured a Zelnaga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
on the void crystals, Artanis. The enemy bases can wait until we're
Oh,
in
come on. Come on. Come on.
The darkness will be.
My forces and I move against a crystal. Thought I might extend an invite your way.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready. Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
I have to pull back, regenerate my forces.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them. My life for hire.
Alright. Damn.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
Darkness will.
Where are the other things?
We shall endure. My charge, our spirit, is indomitable. Our power, we are focused. Wisdom.
The second Zelnaga power source has been secured. I only detect one energy signal left.
Serve. Darkness will be repelled.
The swarm is engaging our enemy. Your Templar are welcome to join in the hunt.
Cassar de Templari. Upgrade complete. Warriors, hold back from the shadow tendril. It will only consume you.
Here though.
Consume.
Artanis, we've taken out the crystal's defenders. It's up to you now.
Might your wisdom through adversity. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. My job. Highlight for hire. Highlight for hire. Our foe strikes.
Oh, God, my brain. Do that.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any fool who stands in your way.
Right, I'm a moron.
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
Warriors, hold back from the shadow tendril. It will only consume you. Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness. We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
What did I forget to do? How did I not get that? I mean, I could have, but yeah, fuck it. It's like it's a good thing when you get achievements. But getting them is not mandatory.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar? Are you not but a lie-incarnate machine, Protoss?
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
What was it? Chain of Ascension?
Artv, I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Oh, Rana's back to her usual fucking self. Man, I look fucking tortured. There's nothing like a good old video game all-nighter.
Rohana, is this all that remains of our standing forces?
Yes, although many of our warriors are in stasis, and the Spear of Adun is fabricating new technology as soon as it is encountered.
I see. Even so, we must focus on expanding our available weaponry, however we can.
Alright, cool.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Have you ever wondered how, like, some bigger broadcasters, like, let's say, Man vs. Game, never yawn? Yeah, it was a little flirty. They have a little. I mean, you know, Psyblade over Psyblade. Or whatever. But yeah, I've never seen anyone yawn. It's like you Americans are immune to it. Live. Yeah, they'd probably, like, for a single frame or something, just stop the camera like it's some emotional suppression software. And then they just gape fucking out. Can we talk to them? Ah, you.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Yeah, but can you pilot a Jaeger with him?
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Increase damage to enemy units, boost attack range. Hmm. Perhaps another day.
Cassar de Templari.
Yeah, 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 I'm alright with that. Cool.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. And then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Hey, Phoenix.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
I almost fucking put my hand into my mouth. I'm yawning that fucking much. Hey. I'm leaving that.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
What is that? Huh. Alright.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Yeah, purifiers are cool.
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Yeah.
During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
The Purifier's stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigan's.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
I think I want to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. The last thing I remember is broadcasting for way too many hours. And then being turned into a pretzel.
Do not examine. Act.
I will save over the Abyss Tail. Jesus fucking Christ. That don't crash my OBS. Do not crash my fucking OBS. Thank you. Fuck. So, I'm gonna go to bed. This has been going for way too long. I thought there was gonna be 4 hours. Turned into 7. You know how it goes. Yeah. It's like, you're a strong and independent robot Templar. Yeah, great. But yeah, I played a lot of Starcraft today. I just want to go to sleep. I've probably eaten too many Thin Mints to be healthy. But yeah. So I'm gonna play you some tunes. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow, I guess. Probably a bit earlier. You know, but gonna be fine. Gonna be Thank you for all the lovely hosts. Especially Digit, Riley, Lightkeeper, or Dabbles, or whatever you fucking are. I'm not ever gonna stop making that joke. I love you though. Fucking decide. Yeah. And oh god, how do I control a computer? Yeah. Good. Thanks for being here. You're lovely people. I hate to be the guy who says the stereotypical stuff, but since there's been a fair amount of people, I can afford to say that if you didn't feel the same existential dread as I did while watching this for a few hours, you can come back tomorrow and enjoy this rambling bullshit again. This dumpster fire of a bloody broadcast.
Oh! Okay! In that case, do you think you could elaborate?
You can't. You can't do that. You actually need to have viewers to convince me to stay a while longer. I'm only motivated to do this by the money. You must understand. Alright, I'm gonna play you a tune called Attack on Korhal. It's from the soundtrack and it's 1:40. I'm gonna leave it running and I'm gonna go to sleep. So, thank you for watching Artv. and I'll be back tomorrow with more Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void, where we will be kicking Zerg butt, and probably Terrans as well. And then stuff. Bye. This is over. It's the end of the broadcasting day. Stop. You can't. That's not money, that's rocks. Stop throwing 10 rocks at me. Ah!
For the best in the West and the whole frontier, you're watching Artv.